Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll step off. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Standing in, Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt, a base hit in his first trip. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And the changeup is way low that time. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now is Yasiel Puig, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Puig is on his way home, and he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Ready for another chance.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
He's set, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Martinez on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Leonis Martin. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Leonis Martin.
And that misses for ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. A play at the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one. Away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Now to the plate, Chris
Center
Taylor.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1
Chris
after grounding
Taylor.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
to get it
Yankees,
going here to begin the
third baseman,
4th.
Mark Reynolds.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in. The switch hitter, Ian Happ. Ian Kroll is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder
David Peralta is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 22.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich is after it. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. Jim Johnson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what we'll like. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. But he'll be in there easily. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now.
Shortstop number 2.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Leonis Martin, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. And
a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag from Grandal. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knee. For the first strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot. Now, Ian Happ. John
Happ, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 49, Johnny Benner.
Too low, 1-0. For Reynolds, that's his first double on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Joe Kelly enters to do the pitch. Pitching in the bottom of the
number 61, Joe Kelly.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready once again.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Curveball that time, not even close. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a step off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That one's in there. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2, here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes, here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Leonis Martin is on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Martin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Baseman, Mark
Ready
Reynolds.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is fouled straight back. And the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He singled in 2 trips to the Jed Lowry. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Reynolds. And that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
David Peralta.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Luis Avilan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Avilan. Now playing second base, number 8, Jed Lowry.
Adam Duvall is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Duvall.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Justin Pedroia.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this will be nowhere close as his controlled dessert stop.
Dansby. Watson.
Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Duvall is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Carter Capps enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Carter Capps.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Number 83.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. Lamb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Leonis Martinez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. In now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Craig Kimbrell enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Craig Kimbrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now playing center
and
field.
This will be fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. J.D. Martinez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the heart of Triples Alley out near the 421 sign. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Jed Lowry now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.